Hi everyone. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing how I develop a mood board and find reference images for a UI UX design. And so I'll be sharing my screen, and the two main places that I look for inspiration is Behance and Pinterest. Um, and basically I'm developing If you watched the previous video, I'm developing like a community building and discovery app. And so here I just typed in community design, and I'm just gonna scroll and look through um, what the available projects are. This one caught my eye because it says branding for community app. And right now I'm really just developing what my branding and style looks like. So this is very cute. And sometimes you can copy the images, but this one you can't really. So what I like to do is just, um, what I'll actually do is just take a screenshot. And if you're using a Mac, it's Command Shift 4. And if you're using a PC, I think it's a different shortcut that you can search up, or you can look up the snipping tool. And then I'm just going to paste that into my Figma. But I'll kind of show you what it all looks like. In a world full of strangers, be a buddy. This is really cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a couple more screenshots because I do like this branding. And I'm actually gonna share my full screen now, just so you all can see. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a snippet and then I'm just pasting it into my Figma document. I'm just gonna arrange it later. Very cute icons. I'm a really big fan of this design. I don't think this part is as strong, but the branding is definitely strong. Um, so this would be more inspiration for branding, and then maybe I'm gonna look for more UI UX related. This is really cute, Sunshare, turning energy savings into real world. So this is more of a UI UX inspiration, I would say. So I'm also gonna capture that and bring it into here. Nice. I think I'm also going to screenshot just this branding as inspiration. So cute. I'm kind of looking for screens that I feel I would have similar design for in my own app design. Nice. And then maybe I'll find one more. Wow, this is really cool. So this is more of like a zine, but wow, I really like this visual design. Bold colors are really speaking to me. System ecology. Nice. And so I have three projects right now. And I'm just gonna create a frame for my mood board and just begin. I like to round the corners, just kind of makes it look nicer in my opinion. And you can set up your mood board however you want. I'm just sort of aligning the different um, examples that I have right now so that I can see them. And I don't know if you would necessarily put this in your portfolio, but it's always helpful to have, and you can clean it up or redesign it later. And if you hold Command, you can kind of crop the images faster. Now I have my mood board, and I would say my next step after creating this mood board would be to develop my own branding kit. So something like this. I would look for colors and type and maybe even look at what icons I would want to use for my design before I get into the next step of creating a more medium, high fidelity prototype. Pinterest won't really have these project portfolios like this. It'll more be one-off images. So let's see if let's see what shows up. Yeah, so this is actually really cute as well. I like this. So I'm just gonna continue reading my mood board. I really like that. This is fun as well. And I think the more and more you start to pull from your mood board, you'll start to see sort of similarities and differences, and it'll just start to shape what you want your app design to look like. So I think you can see there's sort of this bold colorway that's coming through that feels nice. This is really cute as well. So there's a lot of really good design and art out there that you can leverage and then use it as inspiration to make your design look really good as well. Yeah, so I think that Dribble actually also has a lot of case studies. So that's another good um, resource. So I'll be linking all of these resources and websites to find inspiration in this video, also as well in the Notion site. So hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video where I start to create my own branding kit for my app.